Hey everybody, welcome back. I am back to, I've got two projects that I thought weren't going to take very long, and they probably wouldn't if I had started them beforehand. So let me move you closer. Okay, you're closer. So this is the mailbox that we did in July. And I've got everything out here and it's a mess and I'm going to show you everything. But my little gingerbread guy, I put a piece of ribbon right here. I cut a piece of ribbon and glued it on here and just stuck this in here so he can sit on top. And he does smell. It smells like gingerbread. He's a smelly one. And I put a stick in there so his hat would stick up. See? Isn't that cute? And I added the knob. I didn't paint that yet. So I don't know if I'm going to. It looks stupid without it, but it should be painted white. The other one that I had on here just glued on and it fell off. I have no idea where it is. I can't find it. I thought maybe if it fell off, I put it inside here. I didn't, but if you saw this in July, and I will try to link Christmas in July playlist, and you can go into that playlist and you'll find this. And this is so far everything that I've done to it. That's it. So, because we were going to finish this now. Now, if you go on to Pinterest, and every time I do this, it never shows up on screen. Because I have a board, it's a Christmas board. I got one started for 22, Christmas 2022. But I have a Christmas board. Now, I'm going to, this a video, and I don't know if you can see. Here's a, let me turn that down. Of a mailbox, okay? It's a picture, but it's a mailbox. And see how they did the bow and decorated the bottom. So I want to do something similar to that, and I think I have a picture in here that's fairly new. Here's another one. Can you see it? If you go into Pinterest and look up mailbox, this one's way cute because it has elf feet sticking out the mailbox, which I thought was an awesome idea. And to have this open, but it falls down like that. Hubby was going to make a thing to make it stand like this, and he still can, but if I decorate it, I won't be able to do that. So I don't know if I'll even do that. Let me find the other one. Here it is. This was actually my inspiration one. Can you see it? I don't know. Yeah, see the little girl on top, and it's got a big ribbon back here, which I'm going to make. And I'm going to show you everything in just a minute. And I did this part. I think hers, this one is taller. This one's smaller, but it has the little sign that says letters to Santa right there. I don't like these colors. These are those like light blue and pink, and I don't like it. Anyway, and the bottom has lollipops, candy, and all of that. I'm not going to do that on the bottom of mine, even though I did a gingerbread guy, and this was my thing, but I didn't want to do those colors, okay? So what I've got here, so let me move this out of the way, kind of out of the way. We will put it right here. So this is going to be probably like a two-parter because I don't want it to be huge long, okay? So for the sign, I got this at Dollar Tree and just painted it white. And I have, these are my little doodads for this. Okay, I have some of these little hook and eyes right here. I don't have the hook, but the little eyes. See those gold ones? And I think there's silver in here. Yeah, there's a couple of silver ones that I'm going to use. They're teeny tiny, but they look like these big ones. So I am going to put those inside here. I'm going to put 2 right here, the little hooks. I'm going to screw those in and screw 2 more right here. And this is going to hang. It's going to hang down. Okay, that's my sign. So I'm going to put all these little pieces, and here's my chain. I'm just going to cut this chain in half and to hook my sign up. Okay, so there's my chain for the sign. The sign's going to go right here. The sign is going to say Santa's mail, or what did that say? Santa's mailbox or something like that. What did it say? Letters to Santa. So I think I got enough of these because all my stuff is like white, and these are metallic. See those? So I don't know if I'm going to have enough letters to write all of that. I got 2 T's. I need 1, 2, 3 T's. 1, 2. I got 3 T's there, 3 T's there, 2 here. So I got plenty of T's. I need a big S. I got an S. And I have a bunch of A's. I need 2 E's. I got 2 E's. Couple of A's, got an N. Okay, so I can do that. I just don't know if there's enough room on here to do it. So I can, yeah, there will be, because they're small. So that's my goal, to put those on, stick those on. So that's for that. And I've got a couple of snowflakes that are like they have glitter on them. So that's for the sign. Okay, so there's one little aspect. I have these tools. These are my jewelry tools, so I can put the chain on. And I've got a pair of wire cutters. Okay, next up, see, I have a list right here that I wrote down of stuff that I might need for this. So I'm going to put that over here so it's out of the way. Okay, so we've got the sign out of the way. Here's this stuff. Here's this stuff. Okay, next up, I decided that I was going to use these somewhere. Hang them somewhere. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm going to be making, okay, so I got these, okay? So we have that. More jewelry stuff. I have some Christmas paper. I'm going to show you what that's for in just a second. I got some of these. This was actually the last one they had at Dollar Tree of the extra wire garland ties. And I don't think I will use all of them for here. If I do, I do. I wanted these for that reindeer feed thing. So if I have enough, I'll use it. But if not, I use it all here, that's fine. So I have that. I'm going to keep these in the bag. I have 2 of these. Okay, I have 2 of those. I've got the wire things here. I have this pine cone. Okay, so that's the floral kind of stuff. Okay, we've got that, we've got that. I have lights, battery operated lights right here. They're little fairy lights. And I got 2 batteries for that. Okay, I have, this is so pretty. I found this at Dollar Tree too when they first got everything out, and it's wire, like wire. And I was going to put this, cut it around, well, I can't put it on the door, but I can put it around somewhere on here. It's gonna go on here. Okay, so I have that. And for the paper, I'll show you. These are just empty boxes. I'm gonna take take all the tape off. They're different sizes. I've got this size a flat one. I've got this one, and this one is more flatter square, see, like this, and this one's a little taller. See, these are the presents, okay? So what I had in mind is gluing one of these down. I'm gonna have to glue one of them down. And I didn't know, probably on kitty corner on the side so we can still see stuff over here. And then I'm not going to use both of these. I'm just thinking that I'm not going to use this one, but I am going to use these ones. So underneath, you can still see the underneath here. I was going to just go with 2 of them so you see more stuff, and I still may do that and not use the bigger boxes, a little bit bigger boxes, and that's fine. It actually makes sense to do that. So I'm gonna decorate those. I've got gingerbread paper, leftover gingerbread paper, and I have green. I really wanna have another box up here. I think I'll go look in my jewelry box and see if I have an old jewelry empty box to put on top, so it's a littler, because I wanna use all 3 of these papers, because they all coincide together. So we're gonna wrap those. I still gotta go upstairs and see if I can find another jewelry box. Okay, now I have these white flowers. I have those other greenery, but I don't know if I wanna add these or not, but I have 2 of them, so I don't wanna add a lot. So I may just use a couple and save this one for the reindeer feed box. I don't know. So I have 2 of those. I have these really pretty sparkly ones that I want to add in here. So I have those. And I have, as you saw, I got this garland from Family Dollar. It looks like it's frosted. So I may use, I don't know, because I want the candy cane to still show up. Ooh, that looks good though. So maybe I'll cut a little piece of this. Maybe I'll do that right now. A little piece of this. Okay, we'll use this one. And I have this one left over for the reindeer feed. Okay, so I'm gonna put that over there with the reindeer feed. That'll look good. Okay, so now ribbons. I want to make a ribbon back here, and because this is gingerbread and it's red and white, I'm thinking this is the ribbons I'm going to use for my garland for over my doorway. This is what I'm going to be using for that. But I have this one. I got 2 of these because I wasn't sure, and I went back and I got another one. Remember when I was saying that? So I got this one. It's red and green. It says Merry Christmas. So I know I'm going to use this. So let's look over here. Let me turn you. My ribbons. I have, we're going to use some of this. This is candy cane. I'm going to add that in there. But we need red. Okay. And let's see. I'm not going to use those. And I probably won't use these. Maybe some green. And I've got red and silver. I got that red and silver. See the difference? Or I have red on red. I think I'm going to use the red on red. I'm going to use that. And we are going to use the candy cane color. The green, the red. I'm going to put them all together and we can see how they're going to look. going to add a white. And these are my white. I'm going to put these over here. That's a lot of ribbon for one, like, bigger, it's going to be kind of a bigger bow. So, I got a bunch of that candy cane red. And I'm not going to do the farmhouse red because I don't think it'll go with it. And that one makes too much of a mess. Now, I don't want gold. I know I don't want gold. So, we also got these. So, let's put you back over here. I tweaked my back again, guys. Helping her with her room. Okay, so we have a Merry Christmas. Let's see. I got white. I got the candy cane. So I'm not quite sure. That's a lot of ribbon. I'm going to have to dwindle it down. I don't know if I'll use the green, but I need more green in it. So what one would go first? Probably this one. For the tails would be this, possibly. And then maybe a white, green, a Merry Christmas, red, I like the snowflake, so we won't use that one. And I'm going to add these in there somewhere. I want to add the snowflakes in there. So, let's see. And the reason I'm doing it this way is because they are going to lay on top of each other. And this will give you an idea of how they're going to look. And I think this will go like in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 colors. But that's going to look so pretty on here. So that's probably what we're going to use. I'm not going to use this one. We probably won't need this one and this one. So I'll have this one for next year, or I'll make a bow for the reindeer feed. Hey, maybe we'll use these ones for that. That'll look nice. Okay, so we've got our ribbons for all this stuff. And it looks like a lot, but it's not. Okay, so, okay, we're down to, then I got more green here to add into it. It's like the candy canes. And maybe we can put one on him or something and put one on the bows hanging off. Because the bow is going to be kind of off-centered, just like this one. I think it's off-centered, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of off-centered a little bit. So down, and I could make 2 bows. I can make one big one up here and a little one down here, but I don't know if I want to do that. So I may add these in this little floral thing down here. Add these down here with the presents. So we'll see. I don't know. So there is everything. There's our all of our stuff. So I am going to, let's see, where are we at? 20 minutes. So I'm going to, this may be like 2 or 3 videos at once. So it'd be a playlist for this. And I didn't know it was going to be this long. I was just going to decorate it myself and just and just do a video and just do one more thing, you know, but I think it'd be fun to you guys to see all of this. So we will do next video getting the gifts ready and possibly making the bow. And yeah, so that is that. So we're going to get the gifts ready to make. And so that'll be the next video. So hope you enjoyed this one. This is everything. If you want to do this same thing, you can go find. This is just, like I said, go watch that playlist. In that playlist is a video for the mailbox. And you will see how this is done, how I did it. So this was a planter. And the top was open because there were flowers in it. My husband made the roof on it for me. But you can buy these little mailboxes, and especially this time of year. You can go to Dollar Tree, and I don't know if you'll find one this size. You might. It'll be tin, but that's okay. And then just make the little stand. But this is going to be gorgeous. So I've been wanting to do this for a couple of years. I've had this planter. I got it from Mother's Day like 2 years ago. So I've had this idea for 2 years. That's how long it's taken me to do it. So anyway, okay guys, watch part 2, okay? And we will see you again soon.